Hello everybody, welcome back and thank you for joining me for another video. Alright, so in the last video I did a ring pour, and yes, I put way too much paint on the canvas. Some of you sent me links or messages with like how to find out how much paint you need for what size canvas. Great, thank you. I'm never gonna look at it. I'm never going to go onto these websites or links or whatever and figure out how much paint I need, because quite frankly, I'm just gonna fill a cup up and do a pour, and whatever happens, happens. And then any excess paint I'll just scoop up, which I did, and I put it in a cup and I'll use it for something else. But that being said, thank you though for everyone, or who did do that. But yeah, I won't do that. I won't bother to look at how much resin I need for a piece, how much paint I need for the base, how much paint I need and ounces I need for a ring pour or any of that stuff, because I'm lazy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm lazy. I won't do it. Here's the dried results of the ring pour. I mean, it dried quick. It dried, let's see, I did this Saturday morning and it is now Monday morning. So, I mean, that's pretty darn quick considering how much paint was on it. I think it looks cool. I love the colors. 14 by 14 inch. If anyone is interested, you know what to do. Email me. All right, so we're getting close to Christmas. I am still working on spinners and spinner orders. I do have to cut and make more spinners because I am sold out. So if you did order a spinner, you're gonna have to be patient for a couple of weeks because it's also Christmas. Christmas is coming up very quickly. I still have to do Christmas shopping. I'm hosting. I'm also going to other people's house. I'm going to family, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be a busy 2 weeks, and I'm not really gonna be spending very much time doing art related things or spinner orders because it's the holidays and I want to enjoy the holidays with my family. So I hope you guys can understand that. If you have ordered a spinner, you're just going to have to wait a little bit if you ordered a spinner in the last week or so, okay? Because I have to make them anyway, and I'm still struggling a little bit with the new machine. I know how to use it, but I have not dialed in on the settings because this is a much bigger, way more powerful machine. So the settings are completely different. So the settings I was using on the old machine do not work on the new machine because the other machine was a 60-watt laser tube, CO tube, and this is a 100-watt laser tube. So yeah, I'm having a little bit of struggle and difficulty and stuff like that. So I need to figure all that out. But yeah, those are my problems, not yours. So anywho, today's video is another video that I am going to be doing and showing during the live, event that I'm doing with Jeffrey Olsen from Amsterdam in January. If you saw my last video, I did briefly talk about it. For those of you who want to sign up, it is free. And it's just going to be like a little webinar kind of thing it's an hour and a half. And a couple of you had some questions in the last video asking, why doesn't Amsterdam sell paints and Michaels in Canada? And why doesn't Opus, the art store, sell Tri-Art? I don't know those questions, but you're more than welcome to, sign up for the free webinar and be a part of it on January 15th. And you can ask those questions yourself. And be a part of that. So I will put the link for the webinar in the description below. Like I said, it is free. You just need to sign up, okay? It'll take you through the whole process where it says, check out and blah, 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 but it'll say zero. You don't have to pay anything. You know what I mean? They just need your email and that stuff so that they can send you the link for the webinar for January 15th. I believe it is at 11 a.m. PST, but 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So, yeah. All right, so let's get started. So my base paint is going to be Oxide Black by Amsterdam. So, actually this isn't Oxide, but And don't forget, because I'm doing this, this is all Amsterdam paints. Nothing else but Amsterdam today. So let's see how this pans out. So we are going to start off with Paynes Gray, okay? Then we have one of the new colors. Ultramarine Light by Amsterdam. And you can only get it in these tubes. You cannot get it in the jug just yet. They have not made them in the jugs just yet. Then we have Silver by Amsterdam. Then we have another new color, Turquoise Green Light by Amsterdam. We all know there's turquoise green, but now there's Turquoise Green Light by Amsterdam. And I like to call that like robin's egg color because it looks like a robin's egg. Then I'm going to be using Pearl White by Amsterdam. And I'm using pearl because I'm doing a black base. Then we've got another new color, Lilac by Amsterdam. They never had lilac before up until like 5-6 months ago, or I don't know when, but I'm very excited about that. And last but not least, we have Greyish Blue by Amsterdam. All right, so those are the colors. Let's move this stuff out of the way. And like I said, I'm using Oxide Black. And then today we are using the trusty hair dryer, the Blue Mini from Amazon in stock. You cannot find the flower hair dryer anywhere in stock. It's been sold out for like 6 months. This, last I checked, was still in stock for like 29 bucks. But again, last I checked, which was a week or two ago. But the link is in my description below on my Amazon shop US. You cannot get it in Canada, but you can buy it in Canada from the US website and have it shipped over if you want. That's what I did. But yes, you can do that as well. All right, so here are the colors. Oh, and if you want to know how I mix my paints for my blowouts, you can check out video number 434. I will link it up here at the top. Full tutorial on how I mix my paints for the perfect blowout. All right, I'm going to flood my canvas and I shall be right back. All right, canvas has been flooded, the bubbles have been popped, and I still, even right at this very second, I still haven't even thought about what composition I want to do. Can you believe this? I was gonna do like a full, like square, because I've done that before, but usually I have my 16 by 20s vertically, and now I have it horizontally. So I could kind of do like a squiggly line like that. This is hilarious because my thought process was to do a square and now I don't want to do a square anymore. What about a V? Kind of keep the theme of my red and green paintings, but a V. What about that? What if I did a half circle and a half circle and then the colors met in the middle? I mean, yeah, let's do that. Okay, just, you know, kind of on a whim here. So not sure what I'm doing. So let's kind of, you know, do that. Yeah, what the heck, why not? And let's go and do that. Well, I have never done this before. So this should be interesting. I have not done this composition. Oh, this color looks so stunning on this black base. Question is, how am I gonna blow this out? I gotta think about that. I'm gonna have to definitely start in the middle. I was gonna use gold, but I went against that because I know there are silver lovers out there, and just I feel like silver would have been a better choice for this color palette anyway. So this year Like I said, Christmas is 2 weeks away. Every year, every single year for decades, I am on top of Christmas. I have presents bought already. They're already wrapped and under the tree, yada, yada. Like, I am so on the ball. This year, I don't know what has happened to me. Maybe it was just the whole house moving and getting settled in and, you know, just getting the new machine and the laser machine. I don't know. I don't know what it is. The new house, just dealing with that kind of stuff. I don't know. But I haven't done anything. I haven't done any shopping. I haven't even thought about what I'm going to be buying. I mean, the house is decorated and all, but I haven't done any Christmas shopping. And for me, anyone who knows me, family, friends, whatever, knows that that is not like me. And it's kind of stressing me out a little bit because I haven't done anything. And that, like I said, that is not normal for me. So it's a little hectic for me right now. Oh, come on, not a booger, not right now. Not right now. I gotta check that blob and make sure there's no booger in it. There's a lot of paint on here, people. There's a lot of paint. Let me just double make sure that a goober, no, looks good. It looks okay. All right, let's pop the bubbles. Oh gosh. Oh, I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. This is definitely gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna start in the middle, always start in the middle and fan your way out. Never start on the edges and work your way in because you're gonna end up with a big puddle in the center and we don't want that. So start in the middle and we'll fan our way out. Well, that's an interesting composition. I've never done that before. I'm like almost positive I have never done that before. How interesting did that turn out? That's really neat. And the colors are so pastel-y. So pastel-y. I like it. I don't think there's actually, no. There's nothing I want to do to change or alter this at all. So I am going to touch up my edges because they are bone dry and we all know we have to refresh the edges. So I'm going to do that and then I'm going to bring you guys in for a close-up. Be right back. All right, everybody. So before we get to the close-up, don't forget to take a stick and you want to scrape those drips. Super important. You got to scrape those drips. Do all 4 sides, come back 10 minutes later and do it again. All right, let's look at this. I really like this design. You know, when this dries, you're really going to get to see the shimmer of the pearl white because on the black, it really shows up. And what other metallic? Oh, silver. So there's definitely the silver and the pearl white. So let's turn the lights off in a second and let's see what kind of shimmer we get. All right, so the lights are off, although it's still bright in here because it's a sunny, cold winter's day. But yeah, you can definitely see the shimmer in there. Definitely. There's not a lot of it. I mean, you know, it's not like what 24 karat gold does from Deco Art Metallics, but there's definitely going to be shimmer. So it'll be interesting to see when it dries how it will shimmer, which I shall show you in the next video when I show you guys the dried results. And there you have it, everybody. Would love to know what you guys think about this, and what do you guys think about the new design, the X marks the spot design? But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this, the colors, the composition, 16 by 20 inch canvas. Again, if anyone is interested in this or any of my other pieces, you know what to do. Email me at kanellaciraco@gmail.com. That is it for me for now. Until next time, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.